Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, a lot has gone on since my last video. I just moved into my new apartment with my boyfriend. It's our first apartment together and I finally have my own office slash craft room since I'm able to work from home, luckily. And so I have privacy, unlike before. I was sharing a room with my boyfriend and we both worked from home. So anyways, more videos are coming finally, and I'm next to windows so I don't need to buy a light either. So yeah, I got a cat. I turned 23, so yeah, a lot has been going on. So anyways, now that I have the time, I wanted to make the summer journal tag that everyone has made in the past few weeks. I'm a bit late, but better late than never. So anyways, let's get into it. So question 1 is, what journal are you currently using? Why do you like it or dislike it? And how much do I have left? So I have this Exceed notebook. I got it from Walmart for $8. I like pretty much everything about this. These are my new favorite journals. 1, they're cheap, and 2, the quality is amazing. It's 100 GSM paper and compared to a Waystrom, which is $20 with only 78 GSM paper. And I don't know if paper quality's gone down. It's not very good, in my opinion, anymore. But I like the size. I like the paper. I think this is the perfect journal size for me. I don't know what it... Let me see. This is a almost 6 by 8.5. So that's a really good size for me, and I really like it. Dislike, there's not really anything I dislike about it. I think everything's perfect. It takes watercolor really well. It takes all kinds of mediums really, really well. So I don't really have any complaints. So, yeah. How much do I have left? So I started this April 18th, and I'm only on page, I think, 87. I'm only on page 87, and I work from the front and the back. So as of right now, the last page is page 214. So I have about 130 pages left, and I've been taking pages out because I don't want the book to fall apart, just because they always get chunky. But I'm going to try to go as far as I can without taking out too many pages. What is your favorite page so far? Why? Is it stickers, washi's, pen, etc.? Oh, also this tag is by readjournallove. I'll tag her down below or leave a link to her down below. I'm checking out her channel right now. I've never heard of her before. So my favorite pages, I thought I'd add a little to this this tag by showing you some of my journals from summers in the past. I've been journaling consistently for 5 years. So I thought that would be fun. So I'll show you some of my favorite pages from each. And these aren't all the journals that I had written during summertime. These are just kind of the main ones that I really like, and a lot of the time they might only be in 1 month of summer, like August, or they might only be for June, July, something like that. I move on, if that makes sense. So anyways, let me show you some of my favorite pages. This is one of my favorite ATC cards that I have ever made. This is a sticker by Honyarara. I have a journal with me with some of her stickers when I had ordered them last time in December. She's just opening her shop back up. I really love her shop. She's really great. She has cute designs and they're really unique. This is a card my sister sent me. We've been sending mail to each other, and she likes that. I made it out of a picture I really like. I love mountains and snowy scenes, even though I don't like being cold at all. So it's kind of weird. It's nice to look at. It's not nice to be cold. Here is another page. This is my cat. That's me. It's really embarrassing to show my picture, but whatever. This page took me a really long time for as simple as it is. I just wasn't feeling it, but I wanted to put these pictures in here, but I just was in a funk, I guess. But another Honyarara sticker. Here's my cat. When I first got her, my mom found her in the streets, and I took her home, and yeah, she's my cat now, and she's doing really well. Her name is Max. Here is another page. I guess you can use this as inspiration or ideas to do in your journal if you want. So another question is do you journal about current events? And not really. My journal is really fallen to the wayside. Just I have a lot going on with work and I'm tired, and I keep up to date with everything. I just don't write about it all the time. I want to, because I kind of want this to also be a historical record of sorts. I know now there's, you know, in 50 years, who knows where we'll be. They'll have articles, videos, recordings of podcasts of people talking about current events. So maybe to some it seems pointless to even write about them, but I'm trying to write a little bit. But you know, sometimes something like this is enough just to show how things are, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. Here is another page. Sometimes I just feel like collaging. I really love pictures of houses and decorating, even though I'm not good at decorating. So yeah, here's some of these. I think that's all I'm showing for this journal. So this is my current journal. Let me show you. This one is from last year. Let me make sure I'm in frame. This one is from last year. I really love this one. It's falling apart because it's chunky too. I went to Colorado last year, which I love Colorado, and I wish things weren't the way they were, so we could. But I got these 2 stickers there. We'll see how these hold up over time. Here is one of the index pages. I never fill the index when I use a journal. This is kind of a spooky or vampire page. I really love vampires, so I kind of put whatever I could find in here that's vampire-y. This is a character I commissioned my friend to make because I wanted to support her, and she's a really good artist. No, it's all on here, but here is another page. This was in a book I've had since high school, and I wrote some cheesy quote there. Not some kind of, it's a cheesy quote, and it's kind of interesting to see how different my handwriting has gotten. I can't say it's better, but it's interesting. Here is a collage inspired by Johanna Clout. I think she did some kind of challenge, or she asked people to recreate one that she made in her journal. So I did that, and it came out really fun, and it looks like a weird quilt. Here's an example of an unfinished page. Sometimes I just can't finish the page, or I don't feel like it, or I can't pre-decorate because it makes me frustrated. I really have to journal as I go. Very rarely do I pre-decorate, so I abandoned this page. But here is a postcard from Post Crossing and some pictures, but I put this one in here instead of with the rest because the stamps are fuzzy and I've never seen that, and they're cute and weird. I just really like it, so they stay in there. Sometimes I just put whole magazine images that I like in here. Sometimes I just do washi samples. I think I got new washis from my mom that day. And then my boyfriend likes to bring me stuff to put in here. He's like a little crow. He'll bring me shiny things. And it's really cute, and he hands me all kinds of random things to scrapbook or journal. So he went to a Magic the Gathering draft. So he handed me that. That was super cute. And then this is the kind of stuff I do in the back. Is I don't want to put it, like I got this card while I was on the trip, but I didn't want to put that one in there while I was on the trip, if that makes any sense. So sometimes I'll stick it in the back because I want it in here, but not at the place I am currently writing at. And then some labels from sodas. Dublin soda is really good, and I love Coke. And then here is the back page. Here is another journal. This one is from 2008, 2018, not 2008. I wish I had a journal from 2008. This was for my 21st birthday. Here's a card someone gave me. Here is more stuff from my birthday. My grandparents gave me a doily. My grandma gave me a necklace and wrapped it in this doily and wrote this. My grandpa's handwriting, I think my grandma's handwriting, and this is some of Pipstick's old packaging, and I saved it for a long time. It was for their 3rd anniversary, but it seemed perfect now, and it fit perfect in this composition book. And then here's some birthday cards from my family. Here's some more washi samples. I kind of sampled all the ones that I had at the time just to see what I had, and because I was bored and wanted to fill pages, I guess. Here is another page. This is me and my grandpa have exchanged letters and postcards over the years, and this is just one example. This folds out into a letter, but he covered it in tons of stickers. He didn't put it in an envelope. Then he sent me this little notebook full of poems that kids in high school wrote. I don't know where he got it. Yeah. And sometimes I just pieced in recipes that look really good. This is seared sirloin. It was in a free magazine from the grocery store. Oh man, I hope it was in frame. Oh well. So here's this recipe. I've never tried to make it, but maybe I will eventually someday. Or not. Who knows? Then this is an older journal I was in this one from, oh god, it's 2017. This is from 2017, really chunky. This is when I lived with a family friend, and she's amazing, and every time I look at this, I think of her and the time I spent with her. She's still alive, but I haven't seen her in a long time. So here is this. I went on a road trip to take my boyfriend's great grandma back to where she lives, and yeah. And here's a postcard from my friend. Here is some traveling mail stuff. This is kind of when I learned that you could make magazine pages into a cool envelope, so I like doing that now and making pockets in my journal out of magazine pages. And then this is a card that I won in a giveaway. Sometimes I just put down scrapbook paper I like, just because I can. Lists, and then another magazine envelope that's super cool and has tons of cool stamps on it. I did a lot of traveling mail during this time. Then I'll write about my childhood. I used to play The Sims a lot for the Wii and on the computer. My dad didn't like me playing video games growing up, but I did play a few of them. So I traced this, and at the end of this journal, it got really chunky, and I guess I was tired of using it at the time. And these are my favorite type of journals at the time. I'm not sure I could fully finish one now. I might make it too chunky, but maybe I'll try again. I'm not sure, but I hated the fact that I left so many pages blank, so I came back and wrote memories. Like this is one of when my grandparents lived on a little golf course. I used to make lemonade, or me and my cousins used to make me lemonade and sell it to the little golfers that went by, and I used lemons that my other grandpa grew to do that. Then I got smelly pens after not having them since I was a kid at the time, and I still like buying smelly pens or markers. They're really fun. This is my acceptance letter to college that I found, so I stuck it in here for safekeeping. This is a card I was going to send my brother for his birthday, since his birthday's in October. Old Twilight card that my mom found and gave to me. It had stickers in it, but when I reread the series, I stuck all the stickers down for each. I did a little book review on one of my other journals for it, but Midnight Sun came out. I pre-ordered it. It went to the old address, but I can still go get it, and I'm super excited. Super excited. Then my boyfriend gave me a Funko Pop of Otako from My Hero Academia, because she's my favorite, and a card from my mom. No, it's a card from my dad. And I have a bunch of random stuff like ramen and wrappers and stuff like that. So yeah, there is all of that. That took up a huge chunk of the video. So you can look at this. Oh wait, did I miss one? I did. I showed this one. This is one of my favorite pages. It's my boyfriend's mom's cat, super cute. Then I showed this. I like this collage a lot. I was gonna put something over it, but I decided against it. So the last two questions are, what challenges are you having with journaling? What benefits? I think the benefits are kind of what everyone else says. It's relaxing for me to stick stuff in and write stuff out and vent. And sometimes I want to stick stuff in more than I want to write things out. So it's the usual. And then what plans do you have for journaling in the rest of the summer? It's business as usual. I don't really journal depending on seasons. I just do what I want when I feel like it. So nothing's really going to change for me. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Tell me what you think. And if you've done the tag, let me know. I've seen some of my other journal friends like Megan and Danny, but anyone else, let me know if you've done it too. Tell me what you think. And more videos will be coming soon, hopefully. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.